Some rare photos of the late rock icon David Bowie, taken by photographer Markus Klinko, are on display at a West Hollywood art gallery. The exhibition, called Bowie Unseen, has just been extended until June 30th. And Markus Klinko himself is here to tell us more about the exposition and working with David Bowie. So Markus, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Well, good morning, and it's very hot in LA right now.
Of course.
And people want to go to the beach, but in fact, everyone should go to Mr. Music at Gallery because it's only on for another few more days. And I'm very excited because it's moving to Tokyo next. But
Wonderful.
That's a little far, right? So I think that it's Father's Day. It's a great opportunity to go and visit the show.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people are wondering, how did you meet David Bowie, and how did these photo shoots come about?
Well, this was actually in 2001. And I had just met Angelina Jolie's makeup artist on a shoot for Interview magazine. And he said, let me take your portfolio to Iman if you never worked with her, David Bowie's wife, of course. And I said, sure, people say stuff like that all the time. And but I was, to my surprise, 24 hours later, Iman called me on the phone and said, I have a project for you, I want to come over. So she hired me back in the summer of 2001 to shoot the cover of her book,
Wow.
I Am Iman. And we did the photo shoot, and at the editing session, a couple days after the shoot, the doorbell rang, and she said, I'm here with David. And so
Wow.
David Bowie walked into my Soho photo studio.
Who'd have thought?
A complete surprise. I was, so excited. And he loved the photos, thank God. And he said, about after 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the studio, he said, by the way, I'm working on a new album. I'll give you a call. So again, I thought, yes, this probably will never happen. And after that, I think about 2 weeks later, 9/11 happened.
Wow.
And it was, very, very...
Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these photos and give us a little bit of background about each of them. So this one here, he has a cigarette.
Right.
And we notice his eyes are very unique.
Right. So this is the result of an accident, some kind of a fight, actually. Someone punched him, and one of his pupils stayed permanently, open. So that's what caused the change in eye color, and gave him this really cool look. I think lucky accident.
Even
actually.
more rock and roll.
Very rock and roll, very mysterious. Very Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think a lot of these pictures are very Hollywood, 1940s.
Let's go see this one here. So was David Bowie and the Wolf ever in the same room?
They were not. This was a photo session for GQ, Man of the Year, British GQ, Man of the Year 2002. David was already on tour, and we talked on the phone, and he approved my idea to, in post-production, a very elaborate post-production effect, to combine his photos from the Hedon album session with a new shoot that I did specifically to match the previous session.
It's incredible what you did.
And became one of GQ's most favorite photo shoots ever.
Wow.
They still keep publishing them, around the world in different editions of GQ. So very proud of that session.
I would be too. And incredibly, photography is a career that you started later in life. You actually started as a classical harp player, but due to an injury, switched. Tell us about that.
Yes, all my life I wanted to be myself a musician, and my father was a member of various symphony orchestras around the world, and I grew up, really, that was my goal and my dream. And I did become a classical harp soloist. I got signed to EMI Classics, which became Virgin Classics after that, and recorded several albums for EMI. My last one was the Paris Opera Bastille Orchestra. But in 1994, I suddenly had an issue with my right thumb, which I cannot feel in life just by playing the harp.
Wow.
And I kind of abruptly decided to become a fashion photographer.
Well, Beyonce is glad you did, because check out this photo. Tell us about this one.
I think it's probably my most famous photo I've ever taken. In 2003, so right after the Bowie album cover came out in 2002, Sony Music asked me to shoot Beyonce's debut album, Dangerously in Love. I had already met her in 2001 when Destiny's Child had a big hit with Bills, Bills, Bills. Shot them for Vibe magazine. But, this session with Beyonce was definitely one I will never forget.
Wow, just incredible. Markus,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for being here this
Of
morning. We
course.
really appreciate it. And you can check out Bowie Unseen at Mr. Music Head Gallery. It's at 7420 Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, and the exhibition runs until June 30th.